In this video I'll describe how to adjust a new program. When you start machine, you get this picture, this window. Push setting, fill in the password 52023, enter. As you can see, access level technician. After that, push sorting profiles, set up similar program, it doesn't matter. For example, let's say this one. For example, load this program. After loading, you get this window. What does it mean? This window just footnote your mechanical settings. As you can see, feed hopper gate, vibration feeder chute gap, and so on and so on. You can fill in it or just skip it. It doesn't matter. Now push save as. This message, it's just for our software. In your software you don't have it. Now you need to fill in the name of program. Okay. Again, close. Alright, you create new program, make a copy. Now push sorting parameter. Next step. First of all, you need to set up lights. Here, lights, white light, let's say 40%. Background, only blue background, 50%. Other backgrounds have to be switched off. Basic level 3950. To be sure that calibration calculation by standard. These two ticks on, and do the same at rear camera. Again, 40%, 50%, 3950 ticks. Okay, and push this button. Yes. And do the same with front camera. Need to wait a little bit, okay, and do the same. Alright, you did it. Next step, you need to create classes for sorting. How to do it? Here, push smart mode. You can see here. Next step, choose classes. Let's delete. I will not delete it, just for showing. How to, what we have here. This part of the screen, it's a good side, good product, and this side, it's a bad product. So, you need to create groups. How to do it? Push this button, the list with plus. As you can see, you create new group. Now you need to fill in the name, any name, and push again. Now you need to drop product and make a picture. As you can see here, this is good product for us. You need to do the same for your product. How to do it? Just push this button. You can see this button now blinking, and you can drop it. How to drop it? You take some product, for example, in the hand, and drop it here between vibro feeder and chute. So I usually use put my hand here, wait until all product which I touch drop down. I need to be sure that nothing falling down in this moment, and remove my hand. All product from my hand falling down into machine. If you drop it correctly, on the screen you will see picture. How to stop making picture? Just push in other place of the screen. You can see it stop making the picture. For us, we don't need this group. We can delete it by this hand or this button. Delete it. Now you need to correct these pictures. How to do it? Push this button, select, and you need to delete all bad pictures. What you think not good for you. For example, it's a half, a few pieces in one picture, and so on and so on. So you select it and push this button, delete. That's all. I will not delete it right now. It doesn't matter. Next step, you have to do absolutely the same, but for bad part. You need to create new group, fill in the name, push OK, and so on. We don't need this group yet. Okay, so select this group, push again this button, drop your bad picture or bad pieces inside. Stop making the picture just in another place of the screen. Do the same with this button. You need to select bad pictures and delete it. What next step? Next step, you need to push this button, the head. The software became automatically recognize difference between good and bad and show you on the screen. Wait a moment. Alright, as you can see, yellow, it means this kind of bad pieces will be rejected. Red color, it means it's a different color which recognized as bad one. So everything is okay. Yeah, you can see here, for example, and here not recognized. Why? Because here, as you can see, 238 pixel size. It's too big. These particulars much smaller. Let's set up, for example, 150. You can see one of them recognized now. Let's try 100. Another one, and last one, 50. Yeah, now all bad pieces recognized, but because size of spot so small, it started to recognize good one also. So need to find the best solution. Let's say 100. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let it skip small pieces, but it will not reject good one. And this is sensitivity. How big difference have to be to recognize? As you can see, I reduce it, and now it doesn't recognize anything. Let's increase it. If increase it too much, you can see it recognized good one also. Need to find best settings. Now it's okay. First of all, it recognized almost all small pieces and doesn't recognize good one. This button just switched on and switched off. How to say? Marks which what product will reject or not. For example, if you need to check picture, you can switch it off and check it. What about bad pieces more? How to create correctly these groups? You need to drop in one group only the product with the same color. For example, first group dark color. You can create new group, for example, light color, another one group, for example, green color, and so on and so on. Main thing that you can't create more than 3 groups here. Only 3 groups, not more. For example, by the way, for example, if you create, for example, first one, and only after that create second one, you don't need to create, how to say, recalculate by this hand this group. You can just switch off here, tick, switch on here, and push this head again, and this group will skipped, and you will work only with this group. After that, just switch it on, and that's all. When you create all these groups, next step, make a copy. How to do it? Copy, we will make copy a little bit later. I usually, next step, use statistic menu, and it left to create these settings: vibro feeder, air pressure, blowing, delay, object weight, and patch. What does it mean? Of course, vibro feeder, you know what does it mean. It's how fast this machine works. This is button switched on and switched off vibro feeder. This button switched on and switched off ejectors. For example, if you want to start sorting only with this camera, without rear one, just switched on ejector and switched on vibro feeder, and will work only front color camera. And that's all. Air pressure. Air pressure, as you understand, as heavier product as bigger air pressure. For most product, I usually use 2.2 bar. It's enough. For round product, it have to be a little bit more. If you want to sort, for example, peas, air pressure have to be around 5 bar, because it's a round product and quite heavy. Blowing, it doesn't mean how long ejector will be open. Usually we use between 1.5 to 2.2. I usually use a middle 1.8. Delay we don't know yet. 3.0 millisecond, it's average settings for all SmartSort B. But for each product and for each machine it can be different. So you need to find it by sorting, during sorting. So you start sorting, set up some delay, check result. If it's good or not good quality, you can change delay and try and so on and so on. After few sortings, you will find best parameter of delay. Object weight, it's how to say, let's say, for example, this red circle, it's some particular of product, but it for example, this box, it's a black spot on this particular. So if you set up here 0, ejector will try to shoot only in this box here. As you understand, it's only part of whole particular. So if you set up it, for example, 100 pixel, in this case, nearest ejectors also will blowing, so it will be wider. I think you understand. For small product, it doesn't matter. For small product, you can leave it 0. Patch, it doesn't mean, for example, these dots, 2 different bad pieces. How it works? Here, open ejector, blowing, close ejector, wait, again close or open, blowing, close. But if time between these particulars less than, for example, less than 0.5 millisecond, in this case, ejector will open, blowing, and only here close. This parameter prevent overload ejectors if product very dirty. So when you set up this parameter, you can make a copy. Just push this button, select, you can see star, it means you make a copy of this parameter. Select another camera and push this button. And that's all. You make a copy of this from front camera to rear camera. If you have more cameras, you can push, first of all, make a copy here, and after that push this button, third button. It will make a copy to all other cameras of this section. And that's all. This button start and stop sorting for trying. So if you will have additional question, you can ask me.